What's going on, guys? Augie Man back with some more movie madness. I know what you guys are going to say. I haven't been around for a few months. Probably, I can't even remember the last time I made a video. The last one I looked at it was like 5 months ago, and I do apologize for that. I've had a lot of stuff going on between something that happened. It's still going on with my father. He's been in and out of the hospital and stuff like that. I've had my own personal things that I've had to deal with, but I'm getting over that all the way, so everything's going to be good there. I don't want to talk about that, but anybody that's going to be coming back to check out the channel, I really do appreciate it. I hope to keep doing these. Got a different setup now, and this is just basically going to be some stuff that I've picked up over the past probably the past couple months or so. Some of it's new stuff, some of it's older stuff. It's from like Best Buy. I've got a couple from Dollar Tree, even though that have a heck of a lot more, but these are the ones that were really stood out to me. I know there's another one. I can't remember what it was. It was a real good movie, I remember. I was surprised to find it for $1. And I've got some Best Buy, a lot of Walmart stuff, because that's the one I have around here. They are all Blu-rays and 4Ks though, but if you guys like this, please give me a like. Let me know what you guys have been checking out. I'd really like to hear from you guys. Like I said, I appreciate anybody that's coming back to watch this. It looks like I didn't lose a lot of subscribers, so that's awesome. So hopefully we can pick this channel back up. But right now, let's just get right into it, and I'll show off some that I've picked up. First one I got, and I've got to change the case on it. I bought it at a Goodwill in a town next to me I found there. I actually really do enjoy this movie. I don't really hear a lot of people talking about it. The sticker they put on it just really, it sticks to everything. But that is There Will Be Blood with Daniel Day-Lewis. I'm not going to go into a lot of details on these, but because I have so many today that I'm going to show off. But There Will Be Blood with Daniel Day-Lewis. I really do like this one. I think I picked this up for like $4, so pretty good deal. And the DVD, I had to upgrade it because it was one of those like cardboard paper things, and it was like stuck in there like a sleeve. I really don't like those things, so I replace all of them. But There Will Be Blood. This is one I picked up at 7-Eleven. The Seventh Son. I don't remember. I remember watching it, but I don't remember a lot, so I'm going to revisit this one. So, $4 I paid for that one. This one I rebought. Really do like it. I watched it. My wife just rolls her eyes at it. I just think that it's freaking hilarious. The Brothers Grimsby with Mark Strong and Sacha Baron Cohen. I just think it's hilarious. Not for children at all, but I think it's funny as hell. Here's the two Dollar Tree ones that I bought last time. I found Training Day, which I was actually very surprised with. Sorry, I'm going to have a glare if I look right at it, so turn it to the side here. But Training Day with Denzel Washington. I've always liked this movie, so I was happy to get that upgraded for $1. This one was a really good find, and I was glad to upgrade it. But 300, Rise of an Empire, and it's in 3D. And imagine for $1, I got a digital code, and I got a DVD, a Blu-ray 3D, and right underneath this one is another, I believe that's the normal Blu-ray. So for $1, that's a steal. And it's a good show. It's almost good, in my opinion, just as good as the original one, 300. Here's one that I picked up at 7-Eleven, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Assault on Precinct 13, my favorite number 13. But I remember watching this a real long time ago, so I'm going to revisit this sometime. I remember liking it. It's got John Leguizamo and Ja Rule, Lawrence Fishburne, and Ethan Hawke, so I remember liking it. Here's a couple that, or one that I recently picked up at a It's a video game store, but they sell like used movies, but they're all in great condition. They won't sell them to you unless they are, and they'll take them back if they're all messed up. But I got the Gridiron Gang with The Rock. I haven't seen this, I think, since it first came out, so I'm definitely going to revisit this one. I don't remember a lot of it other than he's the head coach of a bunch of, as they say on the back, I think they call them delinquents or something. Is that what they said? He's a probation officer and he teaches these kids a bunch of football stuff, and I remember it being good, but I'm going to revisit that one. Here's a couple I got at Best Buy. This was literally like 2 days ago, so these are very recent. I got Unfinished Business, and it has the code in there. And just so you guys know, I do use the codes now, unless I have doubles or whatever of them. But some I have doubles of. But Unfinished Business, I remember watching it. It's not fantastic. For $3, I'll watch it again and add it to the collection. This one I was really happy about. Hot Tub Time Machine 2, and it's the unrated one. It has a digital code, but it's not going to work. It's one of those really old ones that actually has the digital code in the disc, and I have no idea how any of that one works. It has a card in there, but and it all has to do with iTunes. Some of the iTunes ones I can't get to work on my movies anywhere because of it doesn't say digital on them, so they don't work. But that's a good movie. This one's good. I don't recommend the second one. One of the crappiest sequels ever. So these are some that I bought at Best Buy the last time I was there. I've picked up a lot of movies. These are just some that I think were most recent to show you guys. First one I got, I'm glad that I found it because I really wanted to upgrade it, and I upgraded it all the way to 4K, which was awesome, and I've rewatched it since. Looks fantastic, and the movie's awesome. The Kingsman, The Secret Service. Great, great movie. If you guys like James Bond and stuff, this one will kick the crap out of that, in my opinion. I think this is good. Speaking of James Bond, we got a mystery one of those coming up. Here we've got one. I didn't even know that it was on Blu-ray, or I've never seen it out on Blu-ray. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I really do like this remake. I don't like a lot of remakes, but this one here is really good. If you like horror movies. This is a really good find. A triple feature of the Goonies and both the Gremlins. I thought that was really awesome. My wife said that was an odd pairing, but it's awesome. And they're all on separate discs, so that was sweet. Here's another one, and when I picked it up, a piece of the case, if you can see that, came off. So I don't know if it's going to start falling apart or if that's going to be alright, but I have other cases for, like, Dollar Tree ones that are crap, but it's of Horror 2-pack of The Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses. So now I have all those on Blu-ray or better. Those are on single disc. The only thing about it is the Devil's Reject is, or it is the unrated one. I did not realize that till just now. I didn't think it was. You look really small there, you can see that. But anyways, I'm rambling about that one. And this one I haven't seen since it came out with Sandra Bullock. I think I paid $4, $5 for this one. Really good sports movie, The Blind Side. I've got a variety of stuff here. Out of those right there, that's just crazy. Like, I like all kinds of movies, but this one surprised me. I actually went out, bought it, heard people talking about it, and I'm not one of them that watches subtitles because I lose watching the movie, but this one, you could actually see the subtitles, pay attention to the movie, and it was actually a pretty good show. I'm not going to go into details on it and stuff, but I would recommend it if you guys like. I don't know why it won Best Picture, though. I'm kind of surprised there, but it's Parasite. It's actually a pretty good show. I'm just surprised that kind of movie made a... I don't know what kind of movie it is, though, because it's like it's got funny parts in it. It's got oh my god moments in it. It's got all sorts of stuff. I'm not going to say any more about it, but Parasite, if you want to check it out, please do. But It's all subtitled, as I say, but it is a good watch. Take that from a guy that hates subtitle movies. This one I have not watched yet. Heard good things. One of the few of these that I have not seen. Ford versus Ferrari with Matt Damon and Christian Bale. So, you know, it's Ford versus Ferrari. That's all I can tell you. I hear it's really good. I'm going to check it out soon. This one I have not seen. I don't think it has a digital code or anything in it, but it looks just wacky as all be. And it's with Nicolas Cage. It's got Tommy Chong in it, called Color Out of Space. It looks wild. I've been getting some of his movies. There was a bunch of them I didn't buy, but Primal, I bought that one. That one was pretty good. I bought Grand Isle. I have not seen that one. In fact, I didn't even bring it to show here, but Color Out of Space. This is a 4K I went out on a limb to buy. People say that it's pretty good. So I'm going to check this out. It's like a murder mystery, Knives Out. It's funny that I go to my local Walmart and a lot of them that they have are only on the 4K. So that's the only way I can get them, but that's alright. Some of them I do, some of them don't. This one I wanted on 4K. One thing really irritated me about it, and I have not watched it yet. I think I'm going to watch it today or tonight or whatever. Midway. It looks really good, and I got the 4K because it looks like it just has phenomenal special effects. It was supposed to have a bonus copy. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's called Emperor with Tommy Lee Jones. It says, oh, well, look on your receipt. Well, when I looked on my receipt, the code wasn't there, and I talked to I don't know how many different people, and nobody could help me out. They said that wasn't their problem, so I just bit my tongue and left. But Midway, let me know if you guys have seen any of these too. Let me know what you thought of them or how they are. This one I have seen. I watched it last week. It's with Tom Hanks, called A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. This one's all right. I mean, I liked it, but I didn't love it. I wish the whole movie was basically kind of like, you know, let's call like a Johnny Cash, Joaquin Phoenix Walk the Line movie. I wish that's what this was, but it's basically just this guy that has his own problems and stuff, and he's interviewing Mr. Rogers. I've never seen Mr. Rogers at all. They say Mr. Rogers back. I didn't even know what it was. Never seen an episode on it. This was the first thing I've ever seen of Mr. Rogers. People are shocked by that, but yeah. But it's alright. I really like Tom Hanks in it. I didn't care for the main character. I think that's the one thing that I didn't like, was I didn't like the guy that was interviewing him. But it's alright. A lot of people like it. This one I have not seen. I've seen the first one, and it was one of those where I could only get it on 4K, but it probably looks good on it, and that's Maleficent. What's it called? Mistress of Evil. I forgot what the little title was, but that was alright. This one I have seen twice. Really good show. The Joker with Joaquin Phoenix and Robert De Niro, of course. Really something. I really like that the gal from Deadpool 2 that played Domino is like the girl interest of the Joker in this movie. Spoiler alert if you didn't see it, but it's not like I spoiled a lot there, but this is a good show. Pretty good movie. I will say it's not my favorite Joker character, but he does really good. But Joker. This one I watched, I wasn't expecting a whole lot of it, but I actually really did enjoy it more than I thought I was going to, because I really do like the first one, Zombieland Double Tap. But this is really good. I do like this show a lot. There's a couple things I didn't care for, but other than that, this is really good. If you guys like Zombieland, I would recommend it. Pretty good. I'm going to save that one. This one is Terminator Dark Fate. I watched it, and the only thing I can say really is I did like it better than the last one, because the last one I didn't like one bit, Genesis, but I enjoyed this one more than that. I know a lot of people are giving it crap, but I did like it a lot more than the other movie, Genesis, so That's a plus for me, probably a negative for a lot of others, but let me know what you guys think. Here's one I watched just for the simple fact of these two fellas, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. I know some people said it's not one of his best movies, but I really did still enjoy this show. I liked how everybody was... Basically, it's the same movie as Strikes Back, only it's got different situations, and it's not exactly the same, but I really did enjoy it. Like I said, I did rewatch it already. And if I rewatch it already, it's got to be a winner in my book. So I do like that, though. I'll probably rewatch it again. Here's one I watch, and I've got to catch up on this series, set, whatever you want to call it. The slip has got a cut in it, though, which really sucked. It was the only copy left. Angel Has Fallen. The preview looked pretty good. I haven't seen London Has Fallen. I remember liking Olympus Has Fallen, so we'll have to check that one out fairly soon. I got to watch all the other ones. This is one of the new James Bond movies. And I think it's the only one that... I haven't watched a lot of James Bond movies, but I have seen this one. I really did like it, and I wanted to upgrade it. I think I'm going to get all the other ones as well, except for Skyfall, because I already have that. As long as I have a Blu-ray or above, I'm happy. But this one I had on a full screen DVD, so I had to upgrade it. Casino Royale. That's a good show right there. Really good James Bond movie. This is one I've had for... can't even remember when it came out. I don't know if it was January or December. This was easily one of my favorite movies of last year. But... in my opinion, it's amazing. I didn't see it on a lot of people's top 10s and stuff. By the way, if you guys want to see a best of top 10 and like, I don't know, like 5 of the worst ones, let me know and I'll make a video like that and give you my opinion on those. But this one here was easily one of the top, probably 2 or 3 in my book. The Peanut Butter Falcon. If not the best, I don't know. I'd have to look at everything. I can't remember exactly what my list was, but... this is a fantastic show. I just loved everything about it. The whole story, the actors in it. Shia LaBeouf did good. It's got a couple of wrestlers in it. If you guys didn't know, of course, I'm a big wrestling fan, so that was cool to see some of them in there. The gal, and I can't even remember her name. What's her name? Dakota Johnson. She did really good in this too. Bruce Dern was in it for a little bit. He was funny. I wish he was in it more, but this is a great show. If you guys have not seen it, go out and watch it, or go rent it, stream it, buy it, whatever. I would recommend that all day long. This is the last one that I have for the video. I know it's been kind of a long one. Thank you to anybody that has sticked around for this long. This is a Walmart exclusive of Frozen 2. It's got the little venticular cover, which is pretty cool. I have seen this movie. One thing I really like about this is if you take it out, you also get the original artwork. So people should take note of this and keep on doing that, because I really do like that. And this is a good show. I went to the theater. I took my kids, or my daughter, to watch it, not my son. He would never watch it all the way. He's really into Trolls right now, which is really crazy. Trolls is driving me nuts. But anyways, nothing wrong with it. Just when you hear it 17 times a day. But anyway, this is a pretty good show too. But that is all that I have for this video. I know there's some things that I didn't show you. I will try. Like I said, I've been going through a lot of stuff. I think everything's getting settled. My dad's getting better, it seems like, which is awesome. I'm not going to go into all that, but just know that it wasn't looking good there for a while. So, got to take care of that. Got to take care of my own family. I got to work. I gotta get going with her. But I still got time for some movies every now and then. And a lot of those I have seen. And let me know if you guys have seen any of those. I'm pointing at them right here, so don't think I'm just pointing at the wall. But anyway, drop me a like if you guys liked it. Subscribe if you're new. I'd love to see you guys' comments down below. Like I said, if you've seen any of those, let me know if you guys have seen anything new in the theater. If not, whatever it may be, wherever you are from, you guys are awesome. I really do appreciate everybody stopping by and coming back to check out the channel. 2 thumbs up for both you guys. Augie Man out for Movie Madness.